Alright. We're getting ready now. This is the last day. See if we can't get out here a little earlier. Be set up by dark and see if we can't get them. So, this is the last day. Tucker and Trevor are here. It's about 11:30 Friday. Heard some birds this morning gobbling, 3 in all different directions. I had one behind us, one in front of us, and one to the west side. We're going to try to work back. Hopefully the hens are laying their eggs. We're going to try to work back to the truck. At least a mile or so. Get back there, cook us some food, and hopefully try to get us an evening bird. We're gonna switch tactics up here and hopefully get us one. Capitalize here. Okay, so we didn't get a bird for Trevor that evening, which kind of sucked, but it's okay. We had a great time. It was an amazing 4 days with Tucker and Trevor. I'm really glad they were able to get down here, especially with all this stuff going on with COVID, and it was just great to do what we had planned. We'd been talking for months and really put a lot of effort into this and planning for this. I've been scouting for a while now, and we honestly thought towards the end we weren't going to be able to do this trip, but it worked out. Actually, I think that like 2 or 3 days after they had left, they ended up initiating the stay-at-home order. So it worked out well. We had a great time, and I'm glad we were able to do it. So this hunt swap was really amazing to get with 2 guys that don't hunt public land often. It was nice to get with them and show them pretty much the ropes of public land. We did run into one other person, I believe, in 4 days, which isn't bad considering we spent from about 5 a.m. until almost dark every day there, hunting and fishing. So to run into one person on public land, that's pretty good, I think, personally. That was the second day we ran into somebody. So we only had to change our plans once, which was awesome. Everyone that hunts public land knows that sometimes plans change, especially when you're hunting, personally in my opinion, one of the hardest wildlife management areas to hunt because it is open 24/7. People do poach it, people do hunt it during the off season. FWC isn't really able to be there all the time. It's a big piece of land. They can't be there all the time riding every single back road, every single dirt road, every single mud road. There's no way they'd be able to do that. Personally, I've driven it before. It takes a couple days to ride every single road. So got to show the boys that they don't do a lot of public land hunting in Ohio. They do have a piece of property that they maintain pretty well, but they don't do a lot of public land hunting. They're a few hours from it up there. So it was nice to take someone out and show them such a pressured area, and that there's hope. There's always hope. There's always birds. We even had a deer blow at us, which we hadn't seen a deer in a few days, and we even had a deer. So there's game out there. We saw sign, feathers, heard birds, hens and gobblers. So that was nice so they knew that they were there. We actually didn't even hear gobblers gobble until Friday, the last day. We had 3 of them gobbling, like I had previously mentioned in the video. We just got cut off by a hen, I'm pretty sure, and We learned a few things, honestly. We were talking, and I definitely want to work on my calling more. Definitely no expert. I've always turkey hunted, but I never really got into it. And the older I get, also with being with Cervicide, I've learned a lot of things because there's so many helpful people that are in Cervicide. So it's nice to learn new things. So I'm definitely going to work on my calling, but I think we did pretty well. 4 days, we ended up getting one bird, public land. To me, that's a great success. I'm really looking forward to going into Ohio for this second part of this hunt swap and doing some hunting up there. I've never hunted there before. I have passed through Ohio, but I've never personally hunted or fished there. So to me, that's going to be awesome. And I'm glad I was able to give the guys a good time down here. We had a great time. We just hunted and fished every day. Just non-stop. So if you guys haven't participated in a hunt swap yet, get to know people, feel people out. I personally clicked with Tucker and Trevor, and when they came down, it was almost like we knew each other the last few years. We'd only been talking a few months, but we really got to know each other, and we had a great time. So thanks for watching this video. Give it a like, give it a share, and we'll see you on the next one.